Welcome back to Renewal Podcast, everybody. I'm your podcast host, Jordan Skiles. This podcast created to help motivate and inspire you guys, the listener, to renew your mind. We do this whole concept centered around growing and changing in Jesus. Today's title of my message is Unstoppable God. Do you know that God is unstoppable? That He is greater and more powerful than your addiction, than your struggles in this life, than your sin, than your marriage and financial problems, etc. He is greater and more powerful than it all, and He is an overcomer. As I say this, I think of Moses in Exodus. Moses leads his people from Pharaoh and his enslavement that he had his people in out of Egypt and into the Promised Land. And obviously, most of you probably heard it. Moses splits the Red Sea in half. He splits the Red Sea in half and creates walls of waves on the side of them. And as soon as they get through to the other side, Pharaoh's army is chasing behind them inside the ocean. And as soon as Moses' people get through it, God crashes the waves down on Pharaoh's army. And at the time, some historical context, Pharaoh's army was the most powerful army in the world. Anybody that went up against Pharaoh's army lost. And God says, no, not me. Not against me. I am powerful. I am the most powerful thing. And God crashes and kills Pharaoh and his entire army and wipes out the most powerful army in the world. So if God can wipe out the most powerful army in the world, what makes you think He can't wipe out the devil in your life? Are you hearing me, listener? We truly need more Jesus right now in our lives, especially in this past week with what's happening with the assassination of Charlie Kirk. I don't want to get into it too much, but it just shows how much more we need Jesus in our lives. That, man, God is so good and this world is filled with evil and we need more Jesus. So listener, are you going to step into this moment right now and receive the most powerful thing you can ever receive, and that is Jesus Christ? Because let me tell you something, that you can't overcome anything by yourself. But with God, He is an overcomer. You can overcome it. Because He is the one and true only. His scripture says that Jesus is the way and the truth and the life, and that nothing can come through the Father except through Him. So listener, lean into this moment and, man, dive into God's calling for your life. And let me tell you something, that God is in the victory business. Scripture says that He's the same God yesterday, today, and forever. And so if that's the case, He didn't lose 2,000 years ago. He didn't lose yesterday. He's not losing today. And so let me tell you, listener, He's not going to lose tomorrow. So listener, lean into God's winning business that He is. He's a winner. He's a champion. He is powerful. And He wants a relationship with you. Revelation 3:7 says that anything that God opens cannot be closed. And anything that He closes cannot be opened. And so listener, it just shows that anything God does, nobody else can overcome Him. Because He is the one and true way and the truth and the life. And nothing can separate you from His goodness. Listener, thank you for tuning into this podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Get this to as many people as possible. I love y'all. Remember, if you change your mind, you change your life. Peace.